Hari Om. So, there are in the old times, we're talking about thank you yoga, okay? So, in the old times, there used to be debates, and objections used to be put up, not with an idea of bringing anybody down, but with an idea to elucidate what the principle of that particular philosophy was. And that objection is called anupatti. So, as I was reflecting on the anupattis or the objections that can be raised to our thank you yoga, it occurred to me they would say that, come on, such a simple exercise, is it going to lead to enlightenment? Well, first of all, let me answer that we are not here just to attain enlightenment. What I mean thereby is that none of us really quite understand what is enlightenment. And I mean, at my level, I'm saying, but more importantly, enlightenment is probably a goal that is set for us, and we struggle. And I have understood that the most important thing is not to struggle. And that what I am trying to expound or explain or share basically is that the key to no strife of life. That is all I am trying to share. So with that clarification, I want to show you how the practice of this thank you yoga, which we have gone through. There are, of course, 2-3 more practices that when you are healthy, you should be grateful. You should say thank you. Why? Because you can attain or accomplish what you have set out to do. Just be careful, don't hurt anybody. But even if somebody gets hurt, say thank you, I will not do it again. If you are sick, say thank you, because it will surely pass. Either the body will pass or the sickness will pass. If the body passes, while the body is passing, even while you are dying, say thank you. I have taught myself, I am teaching myself, I am continuing to understand that even while dying, one should say thank you. Why? Because the limitations of this sick body are going to finally disappear. So, there is no situation where you cannot be grateful. So with that, now I want to be able to, I'm passionate about the Bhagavad Gita, and thank you, Lord Sri Krishna, thank you, my mother, for guiding me to it. For I can understand the key that Sri Krishna is saying in chapter 2 is rise above the opposites. What opposites? What are the opposites? Pleasure and pain, heat and cold, evil and good, and you name it. And there is nothing but opposites in this world. So that opposites in this world is what are the building blocks of duality. And therefore there is a manifest world. And he says, rise above the opposites. And how can you do it? Say thank you. If you say thank you for all the opposites, but for the opposites, you would not have been in this manifest world. Therefore, your attitude should be one of thank you. If you say thank you, you get over the opposites and you become what is called a sthita prajna. Sthita prajna is that one whose mind, whose intellect is equanimous, and not even the greatest of sorrows can ever affect him. So, like I shared in the last video about the story of Job. So you say thank you and you attain the state of a sthita prajna. Then, what about karma? Will karma accrue to you? No, karma cannot accrue to you. Why? Because as you go on practicing, but you have to be genuine. In any practice, you have to be genuine. If you are genuinely grateful, if you have the inner sentiment of being overwhelmed with just being alive, you will automatically be grateful. And if you are genuinely going to say thank you, no karma can accrue to you. Why? Because slowly you will find the doer disappears. So the doer, the karma accrues only to a doer. So you are saying thank you for everything. So how can there be a doer for it? Therefore, you will have understood the most important Guhyat Guhyataram. That means the secret of secrets you have understood. And what are the secret of secrets? That how to get over karma. So I don't know about enlightenment. I don't know about what is so-called truth and all that. I know that this world exists because of duality. I also know that I'm grateful for the duality, or else I would not have been able to experience it. And I know for a fact that if I say thank you for everything, whether it is good or bad, whether it's painful or pleasurable, whether it is evil or good, I experience within me a certain not only I experience within me, I am enveloped with this sense of peace and this sense of joy. What more do I want? I want nothing more. I don't feel any lack. Why? Who feels a lack? The one who is ungrateful. Therefore, Purnat Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. That is, that the whole remains a whole, even if a whole is removed out of it. And so I'm saying, we are whole. How can we feel any lack? When we say thank you, we are saying thank you for so-called lack, because it's showing us what is whole. When you walk in the moonlight, know for a fact that the moon is shedding its light as a reflection, and it is an indication of your mind. The mind is reflecting the light of the truth and thereby illuminating this world. But the mind, the moon, can never be stainless. चांद में भी दाग है. But that light is pure. It's pure consciousness. And this moon is telling you there is that light. So say thank you when you go walk in the moonlight and you bathe in the moonlight. Say thank you, mind, for you having divided, having become impure, are showing me that there is something that is pure, that is beautiful, that is untouched, that is eternal, that is whole in itself. And if I say thank you, that is it. If you are, in a state of depression, this mantra of thank you will guide you out of it. If you are in arrogance and you feel nothing can happen without you, say thank you, Baba, because surely it changes. Therefore, it will protect you from that arrogance. So this word, thank you, can be used as a mantra to protect you from all the vicissitudes of our mental and emotional turmoils that we undergo. And of course, it tends to break down any boundary. So when you meet somebody and he has been kind to you, you automatically say thank you. But when you meet somebody or you find that somebody is unkind to you and you say thank you, the boundary between that one and you tends to disappear and you experience a wholeness. Why should you say thank you to the one? I have already explained earlier, because he is pointing to something that you need to know. And therefore you should be grateful. You should be always grateful to all those around you. Now with this, I want to say that, I might come back again and again. So please bear with me. But I have deep gratitude not only for the divinity that resides in each one of us, but also that surrounds us, envelops us. And with that deep gratitude, I say to you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. Hari Om Tat Sat.